Rumor has it he has been sending photos of his piece. So I haven't seen the pic yet. Let's take a peek at this pic. Here we go. Okay. She's a tad crooked. Okay, boys and girls. Welcome back to Uncle Red's channel. We got a good one for you. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Conor McGregor and his piece. Rumor has it he has been sending photos of his piece. And not on Snapchat, where it deletes, just straight to the messenger. Because Conor don't give a f***. He really doesn't. Okay, boys and girls, this episode brought to you by Prize Picks. Here are my picks for UFC 318, because it's a great time to play. Use code TIMBO. Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play for the first $5 lineup when you sign up. So this weekend, UFC 318 is a great time to play. That's Prize Picks. Go to the App Store, download Prize Picks. Simple. Pick more or less. Favorite players, NBA, NHL, UFC, boxing, for a chance to win 100 times your money. You can pick significant strikes. You can pick more or less on fight time. It's a real fun way to play. Use code TIMBO. Prize Picks will give you a $50 lineup when you sign up. My editor wanted me to react to this, so I'm going to do it. So I haven't seen the pic yet. So before we talk about anything, let's take a peek at this pic. God. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh. She's a tad crooked. She's a tad crooked and nothing wrong with that, but she's got a kettlebell or some sort of weight doing pull-ups. Good God. And it says, don't be a rat, because all rats get caught. Bricked up, fully bricked up with a little weight hanging off of it. Now maybe he's doing curls, little kegel curls, getting her strong, getting her ready to go. But you got to be, the thing is, I don't think girls like seeing the piece. But sometimes when you're revved up and you do dumb stuff. You're thinking with your bottom head, and you got to think with your top head. Sending the piece around is a dangerous game, especially when she's crooked. Okay, you got a weight tied to it. Now, I don't know why you'd tie a weight to it or how you'd tie a weight to it. I've never thought about doing that. Fuck. I don't know if the old Johnson could even hold up a weight. I don't even know. But he's been going crazy with some tweets. He said, don't let them distract you with my GC, my giant cock. I think that means, while they rob our country blind, exclamation, he tweets. Okay, next one, he says, hear, hear, when someone shared a picture. We need a president with a giant cock. Voting #1 for King Conor. Hear, hear. God. Next one, you need people like me, he says. One thing he did cut, he cut that promo at BKFC, and you cannot deny that promo at BKFC was fire.
The alien of combat sport, and may we rise above the night sky.
Imagine if you had Conor promoting some UFC fights like that, getting people fired up. I don't know if he writes things down or because he memorizes them so good.
Cuban Olympian, former UFC World Title challenger, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero.
He's the king of press conferences. Well, I mean, Chael Sonnen's up there. He's up there, but Conor's right behind him because Conor has the accent too. And then replying to that, we don't give a fuck and we will never conform to the pretend fakeness that most of the world conform to in the name of corporate business. It's bullshit and it's fake. We are raw, unfiltered, balls like us, Bengali tires. If you cross us, you will meet us in this big uncut cock. No, he didn't put that last part. I mean, God, you just can't be sending your piece around. Especially not in messengers. When you're a superstar like that. And then there's another photo of him kissing a Latina gal on the beach. You never know, you really don't, what kind of agreement they have. Conor's a wild man. I don't know how, a lot of people, they expect these people that fist fight another human in front of millions. If you've never been to a UFC fight, these 20,000, 25,000 packed arenas, and you're walking out to a cage to fist fight another man. And then people want to expect that these people that do that are just normal. They're just normal humans. They're not normal. There's some screws loose. John Jones, Conor, all these guys, they're dogs. They're dogs in real life human beings, okay? They're not going to be the normal uptight, tidy guys, okay? They fight people. They train to elbow people's face and break their faces and knock them out cold in front of millions. Okay, these aren't normal fellas. Conor saying he wants to come back to fight at the White House.
It's looking like I'm headed to the Oval Office again.
I just don't know who. I mean, Conor versus Michael Chandler, that's a good match. That really is the match to make, and you know Michael Chandler would be down for it. He'd be down for it. Michael Chandler swings from his hips. That's the fight to make. 185 pounds, 170 pounds, maybe. That's the fight to make. John Jones wants to come back. Dana says he wants to make it the biggest card of all time. John Jones main event, Conor McGregor co-main event, Sugar Show open in the card. Something like that. Some sweet fights. It would be sweet to go to the White House. And they say the tickets won't be open to public. He'll be just giving the tickets away to people that he knows, friends and stuff. Do you think Conor knew these would be leaked? Maybe. Probably. He looks himself in the mirror and he thinks, wow, she's bricked up tonight. She's bricked up. Let's send her out. Let people know. Oh, hell. I don't know. You got to be careful. You got to be careful sending the old piece around. But again, I'd be so curious to what Conor's net worth is. What does his deal look like with Bare Knuckle? Does he own 49% of Bare Knuckle? How big of a portion? And now Bare Knuckle come out, they say they're giving each fighter equity in the company, but how much equity? And they're coming out with a $25 million tournament. A lot of cheddar. It's a lot of cheddar. But who knows? Gives us something to talk about. The crazy man Conor McGregor. I still hope we get a kind of train with him one day, but I hope we get to see him fight again. I really do. It would be sweet. Everyone knows it would be sweet. The piece, you got to be careful sending the piece around. That's one thing. I don't think really girls, maybe some, they don't want to see your piece. And that chick, supposedly, I saw something, and you never know with these tweets. I saw something that she sent him nudes back and forth, but I'm surprised he didn't release those. Or who knows? Buzzed up, a couple little nose sniffies, you start acting crazy, not giving a fuck. Especially 4 or 5 days, no bust. You ain't thinking straight. You just ain't thinking straight. Release it. Release the demons, and you'll think straight a little bit more. A little bit more. That's why you got to be careful. You got to be really careful out there, young bucks. Send the piece around. But it's a different video. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment your thoughts below and hit that like and subscribe button. It helps more than you know. Let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll talk to you soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.